Hey guys, when it's cold outside, I really like soup. It warms me up and it feels cozy and comforting. And one soup that I really like is tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwich. Now, if you are a fan of grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato soup, you know that when you really want a grilled cheese and tomato soup, and you discover there is no tomato soup in your house, it is very sad. So I'm gonna show you how to make your own. When I told our friends at Whole Foods what I was doing, they gave me crushed tomatoes, they gave me chicken broth, and they gave me milk. And so now I'm gonna show you how to make a really easy tomato soup so that you are never without it when in need. So here's the ingredients for our tomato soup. We have 2 cups of crushed tomatoes, 1 cup of chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion. Now I have taken a pot and put it over medium heat on the stove, and I added my 2 tablespoons of butter and my onions, and I'm gonna let it cook for just a minute and stir it. And you can leave the onions out if you are allergic or you absolutely can't stand them. But chop them up really small. I think this is a good time to give onions a chance if you're just not real sure about them. All right, my butter has melted and my onions are really cooking, and you can tell because they start to look kind of translucent. That word means kind of see-through. So once we get to this point, we are going to add our chicken broth and add our crushed tomatoes. Stir everything up. And now we've just got to let it cook. All right, the tomato soup has been simmering for about 30 minutes and it is ready. Ooh, look how yummy. My homemade tomato soup is all done and ready to eat. Of course, I need a grilled cheese sandwich to go with. But one other thing you can do to add some creaminess is add some milk. 1/4 cup or so for a bowl. It's really up to you, however much you want. And you do not have to add the milk. This just makes it extra creamy, and you get the calcium and good stuff from the milk. So that's up to you. I like adding the milk there at the end after I've taken it off the stove and it's cooled down just a little bit. Our story today is Winter is the Warmest Season by Lauren Stringer, published by Harcourt. And I think it's an interesting title. Winter is the warmest season. Do you agree? It's winter right now. And we've been talking about how when it's cold outside, we like to warm up with cocoa or warm up with soup and get cozy. So I think that the title, Winter is the Warmest Season, is kind of intriguing. Kind of makes me wonder, what's this book gonna be about? Let's find out. Winter is the warmest season. Most people think it's summer with its long, steamy days, but not me. My world is warmest in winter. When winter comes, my jacket puffs warm with feathers, my hat grows ear flaps, my pants hide deep in fuzzy boots, and my hands wear warm, woolly sweaters. When winter comes, summer's plants and animals sleep deep under thick blankets of snow, while the snowmen I build dance on top wearing warm wraparound scarves. When winter comes, my iced summer's milk turns to hot chocolate. Cold jelly sandwiches turn into grilled cheeses. Hot soups, hot pies, and oven hot breads make winter the warmest for the inside of me. When winter comes, summer's cool fans hide in dark basements, while sleeping radiators awake to their dragon selves, banging and hissing and pouring heat all through my house. When winter comes, cats sit on laps instead of windowsills. Even nights are warmer in winter. Fires burn in fireplaces. Candles burn in candle places. I think parties are warmer in winter. And when summer's cool swims turn into winter's hot baths, I know my pajamas will grow big, warm feet. My bed is warmest in winter, piled high with blankets of plaid, blankets striped yellow, and a blue starry quilt on top. In winter, bodies sit closer, books last longer, and the hugs squeeze the warmest. Even friends are warmer. And in winter, when it's the very warmest and I close my sleepy eyes, I might dream of summer. Just to cool me off. The end. Isn't that a cozy book about all wonderful cozy things? Kitty cats, warm blankets, warm food, nice fire in the fireplace. Oh, all of my favorite things. All right, I have another winter book to recommend. It is called In the Snow by Sharon Phillips Denslow, and I like this one because I love animals and I love birds, and it features lots of different birds and other animals. You guessed it, in the snow. So that one's really cute. And then for our nonfiction selection, I have Winter, which is part of the Seasons series by Acorn. And this book has photographs and very simple text. Talks about different things, the weather in winter. It also talks about animals and what they do in the winter. So that's a good nonfiction selection if you want to learn more about the season of winter. That is all the time I have for today, so I will see you next time.